Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo. Man, today would have been the perfect day for my character to be like, oh god, it's hot. Because it's hot. It's also very humid. Carlos, saw this clothing in the store, and your face popped immediately into my mind. You're the only one that can pull off this design. I firmly believe that. So you're saying it's ugly. Future tank. I really need a sci-fi tank. You know, that's... Frog. From our mom. This is it. This is the year I head out to the beach in a hip new swimsuit. Your mom's showing the world she's still a looker. No. A swimming cap. I don't swim. Yeah, I'm trying to think of things to talk about today. I did not actually go through and find games to play yet. I've been busy with other things. It's like the beginning of another beautiful day. So what's on your mind? Let's talk. Clear blue skies can clear your mind too. Don't you agree? I think today's weather is perfect for that. I mean, I prefer actually cloudy days, but not like... The best way to put it is I prefer the kind of cloudy days where like... It's cloudy, there is a complete cloud cover, but it's not a thick cloud. So, like, most of the daylight is still getting through, but it's dulled just enough that it's a bit more pleasant. And usually those are the days the wind is actually kind of pleasant and keeps it feeling kind of nice. We have a camper. Who do we got? It's Dog. Butch. Didn't do any research or anything before choosing this place to camp. Thing I looked at with this town. I mean, I'm a little off-put by the fact he doesn't have a torso, so... Maybe not. He looks like he would be town jerk, and I don't want to invite a jerk into the town. Like, maybe I'm judging a book by its cover. And I shouldn't be doing that, because, like, that's just not a good thing to do. But, you know. Yep, we got news. This Saturday is the big bug off. It's almost here. Catch the rest bugs and go for the gold trophy. I wonder if there are any bug catching contests that are catch specific bugs. It's wild to me that the more I think of it, I did do a bug catching contest in New Horizons, but I think it was literally only one. It's wild to me that I've just never been playing during a bug catching contest that I can remember. Because even New Horizons, I think I did one. I don't know if I did one or not. That's just wild to me. But yeah, I spent basically all of yesterday, like, editing. So... I mean, in my defense, I had 5 videos to hammer out, and the order I was editing them in is what made it so that I didn't have to do all 5, but it made it a lot easier on me if I just did all 5. Because I recorded 4 Pokemon episodes, and then there was the Animal Crossing episode. Well, before I had even recorded Animal Crossing yesterday, like yesterday's episode, I had already done all of the timeline editing for the next Pokemon episode. And where I record Pokemon in batches, it makes it easier if I basically set up everything so I can just basically undo back to the main video file rather than having to set everything up again. Hello, Carlos. Do you want the future tank? This time I greet everyone a new way. I'm tired of the same old Peppa Pig. How dare you be tired of it? But he's gonna keep asking until I give him one. It's just a greeting. So I am sorry, Marshy. But let me see. Because, like, well, Carlos, if you want to stay cool, you gotta keep this greeting. I think I know what I want to go with. I just need to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm spelling it right. Okay. Caterpillar. Yeah, you're gonna say caterpillar. I love it. Yeah, you better love it too. It's gonna change his life. Yeah, it is. Now, still really trying to think of games to actually, like, play through. The funny thing is, like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I could play through games I haven't played before, but also I've got, like, a level, like, 11 Star Trek Online character I could really be working on and, like, replay through those story missions all over again. But I'm not even done my Klingon recruit yet, and I've got my temporal recruit to work on, like, there's so much. Now, admittedly, I could be basically have already finished the Klingon recruit if I'd actually been a bit more focused on the Klingon recruit. And, like, I'd been playing them a lot. It's just I hadn't been doing things a lot recently, at least, that actually progress the recruit towards what I need to be doing. Like, one of the things I still need on my Klingon recruit is melee kills. I've been using a ranged weapon lately. Almost exclusively. Though that's partially because I'm actually to the point where that ranged weapon is out-damaging my Ferret Fangs. Which, honestly, took a lot more effort than I thought it was going to. Hello, Lobo. Been a while, my man. Ah, that spot, princess. Stayed up late last night, and now I'm sleep-deprived, as in yawn. So what's up? I want to chat. Hold up, S-Spot. Got a second? Listen up. I want to show you my fish tea. Yeah, some folks wait a lifetime and never own something this cool. I'm pretty lucky, eh? Hmm? Hey, watch the jealousy meter there, but no need for that. Mutually beneficial. Sure. Yeah. Take 2,000 bells for like 180. Good things come to those who wait. That's obviously true. Thanks, princess. Yeah, yeah. Lobo, you're lucky I'm nice. Like, that was not a trade I should have done. But, you know, I'm a nice guy. I'm, you know, pretty nice. But yeah, like, another thing I need to do with my Klingon recruits still is, like, finish the story missions. Which is the main thing with all of the recruits. That I'm just like, like, my Discovery character I, you know, discovered, a little while back that's like, oh hey, this actually has, like, an amazing weapon on it. Like, that one is fine. I can basically skip the story missions. I only have to do the ones that actually give worthwhile rewards. The recruits, it's literally part of the recruit missions to play through the stories. And all of the story. The temporal recruit does seem like it needs to do less of the story, which is good. The Star Trek Online story is one of those things that, at least for myself, now that I've done it once, I don't Like, I really struggle to ever play it again. And a lot of the story missions give absolute ass for their reward. Hey, Pudge. Good evening, cool guy. Wait a sec. It's not evening at all. No, it's like almost 11 in the morning, Pudge. Do you stay up all night, my man? Wanna chat? So, Curlis left something in my place. I was gonna go find him to return it, but it's almost snack time. You think you can do it for me? Yeah, I'll take care of it. Man, it seems like everyone keeps forgetting stuff at your house, Pudge. It's a little weird, not gonna lie, that everyone seems to be forgetting things at your house, but maybe they're just having so much fun at Pudge's house that they just keep forgetting their stuff. Or he's stealing their stuff and then returning it. And trying to play it off like, oh no, they totally just forgot it. They just forgot it at my place. Oh, there's the fossil. I was supposed to be like, where's the fossil? I've been everywhere. I haven't been everywhere. Okay, time to go find Kurlos, then... yeah. Get these fossils identified. There's a chance he's in the park, so I'm gonna come check out the park. Okay, he was not in the park. There he is. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. Gotta do for you. Delivery time. What kind of delivery is it? It is this that you supposedly forgot at Pudge's house. Huh? Something I forgot? You really think I forget things? Nah, I really don't. Oh, my tin shirt. Unfortunately, you're a bit late. Now, when you lose stuff, you just buy a replacement. Well, this is one of those instances. Guess let's go to the shop and sell it myself. In case, I appreciate your help. I appreciate it too, Carlos. I was not aware that villagers could just be like, yeah, I guess I'll just not give you a reward for this. Wonder if Pudge is still down here. He is! Hey, buddy. Man, the sun sure feels good today, don't you think? Need something? I delivered it. Thanks for making that delivery. Did Carlos say anything about it? Actually. Seriously, Carlos already bought one. Man, I can't believe I dropped the ball like that. Yeah, I can't believe it either, Pudge, but, I mean, it does seem like you haven't slept, so, you know. Maybe he was just up all night cleaning his house or something. That's how he even found it. I don't know. But yeah, like, I always just fall into the trapping of, like, I could play something I haven't played before. Or I could play, you know, something I've played way too much of. And, like, the big issue I have with, like, anything Star Trek Online is I know I'm reaching the point where I've been playing it too much this year. But I still, like, play it every day now, so it's like, My brain wants to do more things with it, but I know if I do, I'm going to get completely burnt out, and then I'm going to miss completing the yearly event, and that's going to suck. Like, don't want to miss that. It's also why, like, as much as I was really enjoying doing my Iron Man series on it, for anyone who watched those live streams, I hope you enjoyed them. They probably won't ever come back. Just because, like, doing that made me play the game way more than I'd really wanted to, and I got so burnt out, I literally missed multiple events. Because I was just like, I don't want to launch the game. Like, I would go to launch it, and it would just be like, I don't want to do this. And, like, I hate when I get to that point with a game. And, like, I've gotten there with World of Warships before, but it is a lot harder. It's usually Honestly, it's usually dockyards that end up killing my, my playing. You don't need that, Gabby. That won't fit your house at all. I should keep the swimming cap. Deal. Also, what is the turnip price? I almost forgot. 98. Okay. I hope that's not the best price we get all week again. This is feeling eerily similar to last week. Just so an animal doesn't ask for the swimming cap, I'm gonna put it back in the letter from our mom. Let's come have our coffee. Hey, Brewster. Yeah, I would like my coffee. I'll have my usual, as always, my man. Though I'm not exactly drinking my usual today. Mostly because, like, I'm at, like, okay, when I make up coffees for myself, depending on how lazy I feel, I'll either always put milk in if I'm feeling not very lazy, or if I'm feeling lazy, I'll just go and get a coffee before I've drank all my coffee, so there'll be a little bit of milked coffee left, and then I'll just do that over and over until I'm basically left with effectively black coffee. I'm basically at the point of having effectively just black coffee. Because, like, I ain't got time for that, like... Now, let's do a Gulliver check. I do really need to find something to, like, play. Yep, I was right to do a Gulliver check. There you go. Time to get up, my man. Don't make me dig your grave again. Come on, don't make me dig your grave. It's time to get up. Yeah, you're so totally unconscious, but get up. Well, no, it wouldn't be a school day. Well, no, it would be. It's Monday. Come on, get up. Well, I mean, it is summer, but he doesn't need to know that. Come on, Gulliver. Come on. I'll use your beak as a can opener if you don't get up. Come on. There we go. No, I'm not your princess, Gulliver. Wait a sec. Just who are you? You don't look like no princess. I'm Gulliver, humble little sailor of some note of the 7 or 8 seas. Oh, my done. Can't believe I was so rude to my rescuer. Find it in your heart to forgive me. That's what heroes do. She's very confused at the moment. Guess I went overboard and was tossed into the sea. Probably my fault dozing off on the side of the ship during the biggest storm ever. Yeah, I have a feeling Gulliver just keeps getting thrown off of his ship because he's a seagull, and seagulls can be kind of annoying. Though, really, he could actually be doing a lot of the things he says he does. Because seagulls are also kind of dumb. I grew up in a port town. I know this stuff. Now, start with everything he can remember. There's a huge... England. Do the people assume Ben's the clock's name? Typical. This country is home to one of the largest and greatest museums in the world. Imagine a painting of mine will be on display there someday, so I might go check it out. What's the country called? I feel it's right on the tippy tip of my beaky beak. It's England. I'm gonna doubly check, because I swear if it's France, I'm going to be annoyed, but yeah, it's England. England! That's it! It's the country I was headed to. Oh, marvelous. I'm starting to remember everything. By the way, the clock tower and the museum are in a city called London. Going there, but I'll need to make sure I don't fall off the London Bridge. You'll be in water. Hey Gulliver, why don't you just take me with you? That would be even better. There's someone I really wanna meet up with in England, so I mean And where I need to go isn't that far north of London. So, like, you could just drop me off and, like, I can make my own way from there. Nah, he wouldn't do that. Gulliver's not that much of a bro. I almost feel like I should, like... Because, like, okay. I want a game that I can play through, right? That isn't going to take me that long to actually play through, because EDF 6 is coming out soon. Hey, Schmoopy, can I just do a sleek dresser? I was an impulse buy and I'm using it. I'd see it sitting there untouched, so I'd try selling it. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. There's your bells. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but I'll buy it. Nice doing business with you. Yep. Let's clean up the town a little bit. I still need so many more trees before I can get Perfect Town. I really want Perfect Town because the gold watering can would be really nice to have. But the silver one does get the job done. It's just the gold one waters so much more efficiently. Okay, we got some more fruit on the ground over here. But yeah, it's these ones that our animals just won't take, so there's really no point even leaving those on the ground. There's like the singular peach over here. Fruit trees can be really nice for like making a decent little chunk of money if you have enough of them. Which is where, like, I'm kind of tempted to plant more what was I even saying? Fruit trees. But I don't know. I kind of wish I didn't need so many trees for Perfect Town. Yeah, 2200. I want to add the sleek dresser to that, so... But I mean, like, that's not even a full tree load of all this stuff, like... And the cherries are definitely dragging it down a little bit, because regular cherries aren't worth as much, because they're a town fruit. So... Wait, no, all those should be worth the same, I think. Well, you guys will have to let me know exactly how that works. I don't remember. I'm also very tempted to go through here and buy out everything in retail, just so our animals put more stuff up. What is the bonus today? Dorado. Whatever Dorado is. El Dorado? I don't know. There's a road to that, apparently. Yeah, that's kind of the problem of, like, I really do want to find a new game to play through. But also, I don't want it taking up too much time because I know EDF 6 is coming out soon. And I don't want to be in the middle of playing something and then have EDF 6 come out and then I'm like, no, I gotta go play that instead. So it's like, Like, it's literally 10 days away. Like, it's so close. I don't have that many days for playing through a game, but I don't think I have any short games. That's the problem. But yeah. That is going to be it for today. Because it will not... It for today? What am I talking about? I need to come back in the afternoon. It's hot. I need to go back to my house. So I can have a transition to later. What am I doing? Brain, what are we do? We need to be back later because turnips. Brain, work with me. My brain's kind of fried at the moment because it's freaking hot. It's like 30 degrees with a humididex closing in on like 40. It's not fun. And I'm back. I almost forgot to hit record. I was fighting to get the webcam to work. I hope I got enough buffer to make that transition not completely terrible. I'm doing a file transfer in the background so I can move my raw footage onto my raw footage storage hard drive. And I kind of used the USB port the webcam was plugged into to plug the hard drive into, because I was like, I'm just transferring, like, I don't know, like 2 months worth of raw footage. That won't take long. It's gonna take like 2 hours. Okay, turnip price 94. Reese, this is looking a lot like last week. I might have to just sell tomorrow. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Just double checking my file transfer is still working fine. Yeah, it's still got an hour and a half left. 166 gigabytes of footage. It's a lot of footage. It's why I'm, transferring the footage off. It's because, like, that's a lot of space. It, in total, is a little over 200 gigs. And it's not even all of last month's footage. Because, like, you would think I would just keep the finished videos. But my finished videos end up being larger than the raw footage. So, like, I keep the raw footage in case I ever want the raw footage again, as much as I could just download my finished videos off of YouTube, which is also why I don't keep the finished videos, is because, well, I can just download them off of YouTube, and the way I export them, it's not like things would be maintained in multiple tracks, so it'd be no different than just downloading it from YouTube. Might be slightly higher quality, just keeping the raw footage, but also, like, the raw footage from, like, a month of videos is, like, almost 300 gigs. So, that's why I keep the raw footage, not the edited videos, because the edited videos are so much larger. I think I just said the raw footage would be that. The edited videos would be, nearly 300 gigs, just for just a month. Like, on average, a 20-ish minute video is almost 3 gigs. So, like, videos add up fast, to the point where I keep about the last week of videos to re-upload in case I need to re-upload them for any reason. Past that, like, every so often I just go in and basically delete everything down until I only have, a couple. I missed. Hello, Velma. Hello, hun. Nice day to get a few things done, isn't it? What would you like to talk about? I want to chat. How do I look today? I agree it's a bit gaudy. A beauty like mine requires more subtle style. Should at least wear it for one whole day before passing judgment, though. I mean, you've been wearing that shirt for a while, like, it doesn't look bad. Okay, I heard the cicada. There it is. Got a brown cicada. These things are everywhere. Yeah, I mean, they're not actually the cicadas that are everywhere around here. That's the one that's everywhere around here. So, this one. Called a robust cicada. Seems pretty lively to me. Those ones are the ones that are around here. Like, I still love to imagine, like, think early humans. Like, imagine for a moment you managed to travel back in time and communicate with early humans. They would probably talk about how the forest screams at them once it becomes hot, and how those are probably forest spirits suffering in the heat with them. Like, it's just some cicadas, because, like, the chance of them actually having seen a cicada making noise, given, like, that's not a common thing to see, at least, like, around here. Like, You'll hear cicadas, but seeing them is another question, another question altogether. Man, these trees are kind of in a really bad spot for catching bugs. I didn't mean to do that. Well, looks like I'm picking these up. They're my bug. I mean, I think they're worth more well, they're definitely worth more together than the one bug would be. You know, let's just sell all the durians. May as well. But yeah, I'm now in a position where I was with my old webcam. I now have 2 instances of the webcam in OBS. I'm gonna have to, once this file transfer is done, plug the webcam back into its normal USB port and make absolutely sure that it still works properly. Tiger. Because, like, I do not want to deal with this again. For some context, my old webcam, the old one, it just kind of died after a while. It stopped working. It was literally... The webcam itself ended up causing my computer to blue screen at one point. This was with my old computer. It was not a good webcam. It got the job done. It was some Logitech thing. 720p max quality. Like, it wasn't very good. But, like, it worked. And that's really all I needed. God, it's like I'm here. It's like I'm really here. But, like, in OBS, because I ended up moving it through its USB ports a few times, I basically ended up with multiple instances of it in OBS, because for whatever reason, OBS is silly like this, and is detecting it as a completely new webcam now, and not as the old webcam. And I don't get it. So if the webcam isn't exactly where it should be, that's why. I don't get it. Technology, man. It's times like this that I miss old computers. You know, the ones you could plug something into and that just worked. You know, you plug an old keyboard into a PS2 port and it just works. No drivers. You just plug it in, it works. Also, Kurlos showed up and gave me the standing spotlight. You know, that could actually work in Bella's house. So you know what? You got a very musical house. I think I might like to buy this metronome. What do you think? Go for it! You're right. I'll take the plunge, Smoopy. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this, please. Okay. Been thinking lately about getting something like this. You do have a very musical house, so it does make sense. But, yeah, I didn't think of that before I started this file transfer, and I'm not canceling this file transfer. It doesn't help that, like, I'm storing it on, like, a spinning disk external that's, like, I think 1 terabyte? Might be 2 terabytes. I don't remember. I think it's only 1. But, like, it's not a very fast hard drive. So, go away, cicada. I don't want to listen to you during the outro. Very nice to the cicadas. So, like, currently my transfer is 26% complete. It's been going for about half an hour now. Transferring at about 32 megabytes per second. So, like, it's not the slowest thing in the world, but it's certainly not fast. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully I have better turnip prices tomorrow. So with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! See you all then!